Hey guys, it's JG Invest with Aktier. Just going over our current week's picks. These are all the positions that were in prior to the weekend. We should be posting this video on Monday. I'm gonna go over quickly who I am since we're brand new to the YouTube scene. So I'm JG Invest. My name's Jason. I was in my career full time. And as of October, I quit that career because I've been trading since August on a consistent basis and then full-time since the end of October. Currently sitting at about 97% up, and year-to-date, roughly about 32%. So just to go over that, we do have our Discord channel, and that's where we do our live calls. And our live updates and whether or not we're pulling out of a position. So these are the positions that we're currently in. Now, it doesn't mean that we're going to be holding them for all week. A lot of times we do buy and resell based on the positions. And considering what NASDAQ did over the last couple of weeks, it might be ideal to go in and out and take profits where you can. Now, we do have a few gems that did actually do pretty well, and we'll go over those in a bit. So we'll talk about our entry points, where we are, what we sold at, what we rebought in, what our expectations are, and I'll touch a little bit of detail about why I like the company, but we're not going to deep dive into it too much, just because we want to keep these videos short. We just want to give the information out, and then you guys take it from there. Deep diving information, everything we do is more so on the Discord channel. I'm actually in the Discord channel right from open to close. A lot of times I'm in there before posting my picks for the day. And then I'm in the voice channel doing the live call outs along with Aktier and the rest of the members. So just to go over a few things that we did on Friday. So we were in Beyond Meat. Beyond Meat, our entry point was about 143. We sold at 161. Obviously they had that initial spike because of landing the McDonald's contract. And at this price point, it's just such a good hold, especially with NASDAQ about to turn around. So we sold at 161, and then luckily it dropped all the way back to 143. Our re-entry point was 144 roughly. CCL, Carnival Cruise Line, thankfully we got in pretty early. As things were kind of looking south, we decided to go more into the recovery stocks. We actually bought this a while ago. Our entry point was $21. We sold for 27 and change, and then we re-entered in around, I think it was like 24. It's currently sitting at 26.75, so that's great news. And with the pandemic getting better and better, and as more people are getting vaccinated, we believe that CCL should just continue to grow. You got to remember, this company used to be close to $60 a share. So it's a good one that we're just going to sit on and hold. It performed really well during the whole pullback scenario and the correction. So we're just going to hold on to this from moving forward because we don't want to sell and try to re-enter and then miss the boat on this one. No pun intended, actually. CMC, so CCL Waste Solutions, is a huge one. We got this on Monday. And essentially, CCL is, think of the beginning version of GEVO. So GEVO. We bought this at about 28 cents. It's currently now sitting at 92 cents from Monday until Friday, so the 22nd to the 26th. I'm up around 150% on this. The company looked really good. They got a patent for the process. They got distribution for Canada and America. It is a Canadian company based out of Vancouver. This is definitely a hold for me. If it's going to be doing anything close to what GEVO did, or even a third of what GEVO did, we're going to be bankrolling in quite a bit of profit. I went pretty heavy on this one. I'm about 50,000 shares in, so my profit's looking pretty good so far, and I plan on continuing to hold. Now, the good news about this was not affected about the correction at all. You do get some minimal dips, about 4 cents at a time, sometimes 5. We saw a dip as low as 15, and we've refilled on those dips. And it's paid off. It's always bounced back and finished higher than the previous day. That being said, Entry point now, that's up to you. I still think it's a very good entry point. If I see dips, I'll probably get more. And moving forward, GEVO, so GEVO, this one is a tank for us. We've been in and out of this since it was like just under $8. So we've swung traded this a lot, 50-50 swings. For a lot of people that don't know what a 50-50 swing is, because of the volatility of the stock, we buy in, and then when it's at its peak high, we'll sell 50% of our position. As it pulls back and comes down, we'll rebuy that 50% position at a lower cost. It does bring your average up, but we like taking the profits and being able to use those profits in other stocks and other same day swings that we plan on doing. And it always pays off for the most part. I mean, sometimes you miss the boat and it goes up, but that's okay. That's why you leave 50% of your position in. So it's currently, we re-entered it around 1050. Some of us are having an average of 1050, some a little bit higher, some a little bit lower, depending if they weren't live on the voice channel. It's currently sitting at 974. I'm pretty confident that this is going to go up. Few things about GEVO. I mean, the USPS contract, and again, this is speculation, this is just my thought process behind it. But considering to give that contract to someone that's going to be using biofuel for the most part in their fleet rather than EV, rather than giving it to Workhorse, it just makes sense to take advantage of this green initiative and be in biofuel companies. I mean, it's a big advantage that the co-founder of GEVO is actually on Biden's president team, and he's trying to do a green initiative, and he chose to go with biofuel fleet for USPS rather than EV. So fingers crossed, that's our hope. Momentum has slowed down on this one. We don't know if it's because of the stock itself. It is a speculative stock again, like we said, that's my thought process behind it. But it's looking pretty good, and it's had such good growth, and we've made so much money that I don't mind sitting at a negative right now and waiting for it to catch up. So we're pretty high hopes on that, or at least I am. So I would highly recommend take a look at GEVO, because if the speculation is correct, this thing's going to move very quickly again. This thing shot like 1,000% in a matter of no time. So keep that in mind. Previous high on this was like 1550. It's got a price target of 18. So very, very attractive right now. Then we got a little bit more of our gamble plays. So we got SOS up. Now, SOS Limited, yes, I know people are saying it's a shell company in China, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. It's not the reason why we're in this stock. We are in this stock solely because of the fact of the postings from Wall Street Bets saying they are going to squeeze these guys on SOS Limited. So we bought last night. I think it's up to 5% in after hours or something since we bought it. Our plan is to wait to see what happens Monday. If it's uptrending, we'll hold for a little bit. If it's downtrending, we'll sell, take those profits right away, and then that's good enough for us. But if this stock does get squeezed, it's going to be an easy 20 or 40% probably. I don't know. These squeezes are absurd. You've seen what can happen. You've seen GME, so anything can happen with these. So it's a little bit of a roll of the dice. Obviously, we're not super heavy on these positions, but it's nice to make $1,000 pretty quickly. And then CSTR, blockchain, focused on cryptocurrency. Now, I personally do not invest in cryptocurrency. I don't know much about it. I don't understand the trend lines on it. I have no idea where they get their price targets from. I do know that, PayPal, Visa, Elon's in it and everything. It's just not for me. Just crypto, when it swings hard. And I don't want to be holding a bag when I know I can be doing swings here. But that being said, I know crypto took a little bit of a hit. So Bitcoin's down quite a bit. CSTR was up to about 75 cents. We were trying to get it on the Monday, and we just missed the opportunity. And it's all the way back down to about, our entry point was 44 cents on it. Our bet is the fact that since Bitcoin's supposed to be going back up pretty soon, CSTR should be going up pretty quickly. It's currently sitting at 47 cents, so we're up a little bit on it. It's another Canadian company. We've been adding more and more Canadian companies, so because of what's going on with NASDAQ and everything, it does look like that this coming week is supposed to be a lot better, so we'll see. And then other potentials that we're looking at, IDEX is a good one. It's been a true and faithful. It's paid off. It's super cheap right now. Price targets are good on it. You know, it's a safe bet at a minimum price point to make some decent money, especially if the market does turn around. And OEG is another one, super cheap right now, and their price target is substantially high. We're not in these yet. We're waiting for Monday. We left a good chunk of cash off to the side solely to play safe about the current situation in the market and what's going on. And then NIO. EV has taken a huge hit. It's been a big target. You know, Tesla's been been squeezed already. It's now there's the whole problem with the shortage of chips. You know, is this all going to turn around very quickly? You know, if it does, then these price points are very cheap to get into NIO. You know, I have mixed feelings on it. I think we could see a turnaround, but until the shortage is solved and there's things going on, or, you know, as long as Tesla continues to get squeezed, Tesla kind of runs the show when it comes to EV. If Tesla goes down, everything else kind of goes down. Except CCIV, but that's a whole different story. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, I know a lot of people love this stock, but you know, they don't have a product yet. They got no sales yet. The valuation, the price point it's currently at is just huge for no cars on the road yet. So we're gonna hold off on CCIV until I believe they have like an SUV coming out for 2021. So we'll look at that later on. But those are our current positions and currently what we're looking at. You know, we do find opportunities throughout the week. Again, that's the advantage of the Discord channel. I'm there pretty much an hour and a half before market open, and then until market closes on the voice channel. And if I'm not there, the team is there and you get live call outs. A lot of times we find something on the fly and we'll jump in and we'll say, like, here's the price target, here's where we're going in. And if I see it, if I plan on doing a same day swing, I'll say, like, hey, I'm pulling out, here's the price point I'm pulling out at, and we cash out some profits that way. So that's it. We are going to be providing an update on Friday night, Saturday, about how our picks did, where do we finish, if we're up, if we're still holding, if we sold, and we'll let you know how our picks did. And then our plan is essentially we're going to post our picks Monday for the week, and it's just our weekend picks for the week. It's not our actual full-blown list that we might pick up throughout the week and do some same-day swings. But I will give you the news about how those went as well on the Friday or Saturday video. So we'll be posting these weekly about our positions, our entries, our exits, everything like that. If you are interested in actually getting live call-outs, then just join the Discord and I'll be in there and we'll be doing our shout out. I think we're around about close to 100 members in there already. And we have about 5 captains in there. So at any point in time, you know, it's a good solid team. There's a lot of information. You know, this is just my list, but they have their list. We coincide together and then we figure things out. So it's a very solid group. So other than that, make sure you join and hopefully you keep up on the videos. Subscribe to the channel, please, and like the video, and we'll go from there. And then I'll see you guys in a week. Bye.